Top of the morning, everyone, and welcome back once again to the channel. Without wasting much of our time, let's dive right into the business of today. And before we talk about our today's games, we're going to look into our yesterday's positive EV results. And if it's your first time coming across the channel, ensure you're smashing the like button and subscribe if you have not subscribed. For those that was asking me yesterday that just joined the channel newly, what is positive EV? Positive EV means positive expected value. Let me just give you in summary. It's just like you're not chasing hype, like when the bookies are trying to hype something or when you are listening to hype around about a particular game. We're not chasing hype. We are looking for value. We are trying to spot value in a particular game. You understand? We are not just following this thing because of this thing will happen. No. We are trying to spot value where at times the bookie underestimates a particular option from happening, but after a very good and deep research, you can get a very good value there. So with time, I will try to create a video on how you can understand this positive EV and how to utilize it to the maximum, because some of you are failing to understand it, and I'll try to clarify it later in this video. Understand? Some of you are not getting this. Understand? So I will tell you the reason why I said some of you are failing to understand this. So if you look at your screen, this was our result for yesterday. I shared some positive EV games yesterday, and starting from number 13 down to 20, those were the positive EV games. We had Manchester United versus Burnley to score over 0.5 goals, in which it was successful, despite some of you kicked against it, that Burnley will not score Man United or Burnley will not score a goal. Like some of you were just against that option. And I could not even reply you guys because the comment, I don't have that energy because I've done my research. There's a very good chance. We know how bad Manchester United is. And there's a very good value for Burnley to score. And they did, not even one. They scored twice. And they had, 2 goals disallowed? We had Tottenham Hotspur versus Bournemouth. This game was a scam. I would call that game a big scam. Tottenham versus Bournemouth. That game is a big scam because I don't know if Tottenham Hotspur just stood still. Nothing was happening in that game. Bournemouth scored very early, around 4 to 5 minutes, and it ended that way. By the end of the day, it was a very shocking result. Like when I mean shocking result, it was shocking. We had Chelsea versus Fulham, halftime draw. To be honest, to me, that game was a hit. Because it's not fair. The minute was too much in the first half. I know the injuries was there. The VAR checking was there. But 9 minutes, come on. 5-6 is okay. Plus 9 in the first half. Because we had halftime draw. 45 minutes ended. On a normal ground, that normal first half would have been plus 3 or plus 4. But giving plus 9, I knew like it was so crazy. The last second of the first half, Chelsea scored. The last second. The corner kick, and they scored. So it affected the halftime draw. Now we had Middlesbrough to beat Sheffield. Middlesbrough draw no bet. And I told you guys that if you want to take the risk, go with Middlesbrough to win in full time because Sheffield were struggling, or they have been struggling. They've lost their last 6 games. And I told you guys that there's a very good chance Middlesbrough win that game just 1-0. And they won the game 1-0. So it was successful. We also had Coventry to win. I was disappointed with Coventry. They took the lead for a very long time. They held on that lead for a very long time, and in the dying minutes, blew the lead away. Now, the second option, because I gave you 2 positive EV games on the Coventry's match, the second option was Haji Wright to score at any time, in which I gave you the reason why he should be scoring. And he scored the first goal. It was at 2.37 odd. Was it 2.27 odd? For those that took that game. That particular game, Haji Wright, I'll show you how much I staked on it because I increased my stake on that game. Remember I told you yesterday I reduced all my staking power? But in that particular Haji Wright to score, I increased my stake because I had high confidence. The probability after my research was around 70% for Haji Wright to score. The implied odds by the bookies was around 50% for him to score. After my research, I found that it was around 70%. So there was a very strong EV there. So we had Haji right to score. This BTTS, as you can see on your screen, was Sporting versus Porto, both teams to score. So successful. Porto won 2-1. To be honest, we lost the Sporting to win as well, but we had the both teams to score successful. Now, Sporting and Porto played very well, but Porto were the better side. Two of them are in a very good form. Understand? That game should have ended in a draw, but Porto were the best side yesterday. I watched the game, and Porto deserved that win. I won't lie. So these were the result of yesterday. So in total, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So out of the 8 games, 4 positive EV was successful. 4 positive EV, unfortunately, was lost. Now, as you can still see, these are the odds, or these were the odds from that from number 13, 1.80 odds for Burnley to score over 0.5 goals, 1.80 odds for Tottenham to win. Halftime draw was 2.3 odd for Fulham and Chelsea. The 1.7 odd was, what is that? Yes, Middlesbrough to win, draw no bet, successful. The other one to Coventry to win, 1.80 odd. The 2.27 odd there was Haji to score at any time, in which it was successful. 1.75 was both teams to score for Sporting, and the 2.05 odd was Sporting to win. So 4 out of these positive EV being shared yesterday was successful. Now, if you look at the staking power, as you can see, this is my spreadsheet. From number 13, we have win, loss, loss, win, loss, win, win, loss. 4 losses yesterday, and also 4 wins. Then the other ones on top were the previous wins you have been having back to back to back. Now, in terms of the staking, as you can see, I staked 30,000 on all the games except one. The 50k you see there was for the Haji to score. Like, I was so confident on that. I had to increase my stake on that guy because I was just confident on it. And for those that took that game, congratulations. So I got a very good profit on that particular game. Now, if you look at our profit yesterday, look at the profit. We had from that Burnley's game, where is that Burnley number 13? I made 24,000 around the Burnley's game in profit. I had minus 30,000 in the 2 games we lost for Chelsea and Tottenham. Also, profit of 21,000 on the Middlesbrough to win. Minus 30,000 on Coventry to win. And also, that 63,000 in profit was Haji to score. And also, the both teams to score 22,500 was the extra profit. And the minus 30,000 was the 30,000 being staked on the Sporting game to win. So, guys, in general, yesterday, I was not in loss. Because if you check out all these our games so far, look at all the results. Like, we have had win, 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 loss. Win, 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 win. Loss, loss, win, loss, win, win. In the long run, guys, I'm still in profit, or we are still in profit in the long run. Now, let me make one clarification. Please, let me stop the screen recording. Guys, please. Positive EV games are not meant to be combined. Please. Positive EV games. These are type of games that you move with them slow and steady. I've taught you guys how to stake on games, on positive EV games. I've taught you guys how to do it. I've taught you guys. Either you use 1 to 3% on your stake. When, for example, like you saw yesterday, I used 30k on each of the games, singles. But when I was so confident on that Haji to score, I increased my stake. I explained it to you yesterday. Using those type of staking method, that was day before yesterday, on Friday, I explained it to you guys. You understand? When you have high confidence on a particular game, increase your stake to 3 to 5%. And I did it yesterday. Understand? I told you the first type of staking is the flat staking, in which that one you have to take it slow and steady. 1 to 2% of your bankroll. Like I said, if your bankroll is $1,000, your staking power should be 1% to 3%. That means $10, $20, or $30. But now, if you've done your research and you have high confidence on the game, use the Kelly type of staking. I explained it to you. Because now you've done your research and you have a very high confidence on that game, you increase your stake to 5%. If you have mind, take it to 10%. But I always advise you to stick with 3 to 5%. That is just it. Positive EV games are meant to not be combined. They are meant to be staked single. You understand? And for those that said the game was too much yesterday, wrong. You are very wrong. The game was not much. You see the advantage of positive EV games. You can make 10 positive EV games if you take your time and do the research. And out of those 10 games, 8 will hit. I know at the end of the day, sometimes that day might not be in your favor. You might have maybe 5 out of 5, maybe 5 winning, 5 losing. Like at the end of the day or in the long run, profit will be made. This is something that you guys need to understand, some of you. Because somebody was complaining yesterday, JB, this one, the whole game, I did not win. I combined, and Chelsea did not do this. This one did not do that. Why are you combining? Why are you combining the matches? Why? When you've combined all of them together, it's now on the negative. Because if one miss, everything has gone. You've turned it to accumulator. It's no longer a single game that contains positive EV. It's now an accumulator game with minus EV. Because if one thing happens to the sleep or one thing happens to the game, everything has burnt down. Understand? It's not an accumulator. Yesterday, I was still on the profit end. Understand? I've explained to you how to stake. I know on Friday we were very, very lucky and favor was on our side. All the positive EV games smashed and they hit. I know some of you, despite I warned you yesterday, Saturday, do not combine all these games. Some still went and combined it. But it's fine. It's part of learning. It's part of experience. So without wasting much of our time, I have some good set of games for today. I love today's games. I won't lie to you guys. I love today's games. They are just 6. At least it's lower than yesterday's own. And my staking power is a little bit higher. I've returned back to 50. You understand? I returned back to the 50K. So I love today's games. I won't lie to you guys. I love today's games. So we have 6 matches for today. 6 good games. And as you're watching this video right now, smash the like button and subscribe if you have not subscribed. So for those that downloaded the SofaScore app using the link I pinned in the comment section, I saw you all. Thank you. For those that did not do it, I'm watching you. Today is 31st. If you've not downloaded the SofaScore app, like I said, the first link I pinned in the comment section, click on it and download it. Click on the link and download the SofaScore app. It's very, very important. I know why I'm telling you. Use that link, the first link on the comment section of this video, download the app. So we have good set of games for today, and also join my Telegram. Join my Telegram is very, very important. Join my Telegram. After today, we are heading into the international break. So I don't know if I'll still bring out some positive EV games within the week or not. Let's see how it goes. God helping. The first game on our list, in which is our first positive EV game, is the game between Rayo Vallecano taking on Barcelona from the Spain La Liga. And what is my pick here? My pick here is Barcelona to win and the total goes to be over 1.5. The odd is at 1.60. 1.60. Barcelona to win and 2 goals to be scored. 1.60 odd. There's a very good value there. 1.60. So I did a 50,000 naira stake on that game, single. So the second game is which is our second positive EV. We have Brighton, Hove and Albion taking on Man City. My pick here is Manchester United. Manchester City, not Manchester United. Manchester City to win or draw and over 1.5 goals to be scored is also at 1.60 odd. Manchester United lost their last game against Tottenham. To be honest, Tottenham is a big scam. Look at how they beat Man City. Now lost to Bournemouth without even scoring. I believe this game is going to be a bounce back for Manchester City. So Manchester City to win or draw and over 1.5 goals to be scored has the same odd, 1.60. I like today's games, I won't lie. I really love today's games. We have Liverpool versus Arsenal. And before I call my positive EV game on this game, drop your prediction about this game, Liverpool and Arsenal. So Liverpool versus Arsenal, my positive EV game is both teams to score. Has the same odd like the rest of them. The time is 1:51 a.m., August 31st. So these are the odds exactly this time. Odds may change when you're about to stake on it. So if you want to stake on it, the odds will definitely change. It might increase, it might reduce. So both teams to score between Liverpool and Arsenal. Arsenal has a better attack. Liverpool has a very good attack that can give us goal. Likewise, Arsenal has a very good attack that can give us goal. And Liverpool has been conceding seamlessly. And I believe Liverpool can get at least one goal over Arsenal. Likewise, Arsenal can do the same. I will not be surprised seeing Arsenal beating Liverpool because Liverpool is just conceding carelessly. So both teams to score at 1.60 odd. We have the next game to be Nottingham Forest taking on West Ham. And our positive EV game, this one has a very good value as well. Nottingham Forest to win. That's from the England Premier League. Is at 1.70 odd. Nottingham Forest to win in full time is at 1.70 odd. We know how West Ham has been poor. They've been eliminated from the EFL Cup. They've not won a single game in the England Premier League, and they've been conceding back to back. And I believe Nottingham Forest at home are going to have very good fun with this game today, and they'll try their best to pounce on West Ham poor form. I will not be surprised Nottingham Forest wins this game 1-0, 2-0, or maximum in terms they want to score themselves 2-1. But I believe Forest are the better side here. So I love that value for Nottingham Forest to win. 1.70. We have the next positive EV because I have 6 positive EV today. From the Italy Serie A, Genoa versus Juventus. We have Juventus to win or draw and the total goes to be under 3.5. It has the same value with the other games, 1.60. Juventus to win or draw and under 3.5. And finally, the last game is Seattle Sounders versus Inter Miami from the CONCACAF clubs. It plays by 1 a.m. Monday morning, 1 a.m. in the midnight. So Seattle Sounders versus Inter Miami. We have the pick to be Inter Miami to win or draw in full time. Is at 1.65 odd. Inter Miami to win or draw is at 1.65 odd. So these games are looking very, very good. Like I like today's games. I won't lie to you guys. Like you saw yesterday, there was a lot of disappointment. Ajax did not win. PSV did not win. And a lot of disappointment in other divisions. So for those that did a lot of accumulators, a lot of people lost yesterday massively. But on my end, profit was made. I know I lost, but there was profit made at the end of the day. As I did the check and balance for yesterday's games, profit was made. And so far since this week, in terms of the positive EV games, we've been on profit. You understand? So these are all the games for today. Barcelona to win and over 1.5 goals. Man City to win or draw and over 1.5 goals. Both teams to score between Liverpool and Arsenal. Inter Miami to win or draw. Nottingham Forest to win in full time. And finally, Juventus to win or draw and under 3.5 goals to be scored. Do not combine. You can look at these positive EV games and pick 2 out of it. You can pick Barcelona to win and over 1.5. And also you can pick this game between Brighton and Man City to win or draw and over 1.5. You can just pick 2 or pick 3. You must not combine all of them. I mean to say, you must not single all of them. You can look at it. You can still make your own research. What makes some people different from others? Once I give out game, they will still look at it and do their research on it. You can look at all these games and just pick 2 out of it, and the 2 will hit for you. You must not pick all of them. Like me on my own, I'm singling all of them because at least financially, on the financial side, on staking on the games, at least I can be able to stake on them each. Some of you might not be able to do it, but at least once you look at the games, you can pick at least 3. After you've done your own research, looking at it like, JB is correct on this one, JB is correct in this one, JB is correct in this particular 3 I selected. You can stick on the 3, single, and 2 will come for you. So just use your head. Simple. Don't combine. Once you combine, you've taken the game from being a positive EV to minus EV accumulator. And once one game messes it up, everything is gone. Your money is gone. So please be wise. So that is all the games for today. I wish us nothing but the very best. Remember, stake wisely and gamble responsibly. So I don't know how this week is going to be that we're entering, because we're entering international break, and I don't know how it's going to be. I don't know if I'll still be able to get some positive EV games from all these random leaks that are not direct and trustworthy, but we keep on doing our best. Let's see how far we can go. I'll see you next time. Have a blessed and wonderful day, and enjoy your Sunday. Take care of yourself. Don't forget to like the video, share and subscribe, and also download the SofaScore app using the link I pinned in the comment section. Join my Telegram as well. I'll see you next time, and bye for now.